Alright, shit, yo. I ain't recorded a YouTube video in a long ass time. I can't sleep. I'm finna try and make a beat. Let's get a bit started. Alright, bet. So, I'm self-taught. I don't know how to make melodies, so we gonna just look for a sample. Shit. Now I'm trying to think. I can't even think of none. Alright, I think I like thought of something. Let's see.
Bitch bad, no, literally, this bitch is terrible.
Alright, I found my sample. This bitch kinda tough. I'm gonna put links to this shit in the description. If there's like one person watching this shit that don't know how to do this shit. I just now noticed I turned my mic up a little high. I'm gonna turn that bitch back down. Alright, bet. Alright, after you got the fucking sample, you gonna drag that bitch into FL. I don't know what type of beat I'm making. I'm just gonna make whatever comes to mind. So I'm gonna try and stretch this bitch to tempo.
Put 10 on your ass, you gon' give it up. Stay on my way, you gon' live it up. Stay on my pivot, never lift it up. You ain't even knocking, never lift it up. You ain't sipping good, what's up in your cup? She fuck with the cake, she gon' throw it up. Fuck with big dogs, low ass a pot. Now give me a drop, I go fuck it up.
So you get that bitch stretched to tempo like this. You gonna wanna EQ that shit and try and make it to where like the snares don't like, you know what I'm saying, interact with the claps or whatever that you use. Your drums and shit. So you gonna like do some shit like this. Hold up.
It bitch sound like you're a foe. Hold up, drop shot out my window. Keep my soul, my truth. Bitch, that nigga know I ain't got no kinfolk. Drop my shot, I cut.
My mix is kind of weird. Like I said, I'm self-taught, so I just do things my own way. But you gonna get into something like this. But I'm gonna pitch it down. I feel like the type of drums this shit need. I feel like it needs some. I feel like it needs some plug drums. So we gonna see how that plays out. Alright, bet. Once you find the sounds that you're trying to use, you can make something like this. And if you want, you can add like variation to the drums. So for instance, instead of just doing straight snares, when it do like the little middle snare shit in between the first two claps, I put like the snare and then the perk instead of it being like this. Instead of those two snares, the second snare changed into a perk. Now you're gonna wanna separate all the patterns, and I guess we just gonna set up the beat. Once you get your drums set up, that shit should look like this for real. I'll be adding like variation to the claps. Once you get that bit sounding straight, you can add 2 hi-hat patterns. I usually add 2 to my beats. I don't try to overcomplicate it, but I do like it sounding a little different, not too repetitive. If you want, you can hit them with one of these. You can make it sound bouncy.
What's up? What we got here? Who the niggas? Who the violent? Oh, that's Kirby and his partners.
You can hit it with this shit. Now I got on the second pattern too. Oh yeah. And on the first 808 pattern, I copied and pasted it. They got 4. And here's the normal one. You should get something like, it sounds like this. Now we're gonna find out the key to the sample and tune the 808s. Bro, y'all might judge me for the next part, gang, but it's for the people who just don't feel like it at the moment or don't know how. Tune bat. You get the BPM. It's literally the exact BPM too. 147. After you tune your 808s, you're gonna wanna click on your 808s. Do this shit so it don't clip when you fill in the piano. So now you're gonna wanna fill in the piano.
Drinking honey like it's water, baby touch me softer. Bands on me, I could fuck some nigga daughters. Niggas talking.
You filming, it should look like this. It'll change from like the key to like being green. After you do all that, all you gotta do is, I guess, set up the beat, mix the drums. So shit, we gonna see how it sound.
2 blocks down with feet, yeah. Bluffing online, that's sweet, no cap. Modular gas, my feet, low drag, nigga. You don't have a nigga, that's me, that's me. It's only me versus bitch. I'm right behind you with Pete, no cap. Per 30 put me to sleep. Per 10 put me to sleep, low drag, nigga. Pick 10 put me to sleep, yo. Max 20 just like me. What? We still outside, got pounds, don't shop. Shit in this bag, go stop your hop. Like what I see, go swipe your wop.
The shit kinda tough, it's also kinda mid, but once you're done mixing your drums, organizing everything, and putting your sound effects, it should look like this. And yeah, I don't know. I was talking quiet because people's asleep right now, but I wanted to record a video because I can't sleep. I wanted to post something. So yeah, y'all fuck with the beat though. Peace out and shit, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna get fried.
You sure that stuff is okay? All I know is the guys who made it are dead. Why is there no hole in this wall?